Hey YouTube, how you doing? Destroyer here. I'm gonna do another in-game build for Heroes of Order and Chaos. And the in-game build character I'm gonna bring to you, our hero, is Jombraa. And the coolest thing about Jombraa is he has many stuns. He's an HP tank, which makes him best. So let's jump right in. The first thing I would build with Jombraa is Squire's Wisdom, and as y'all know, to make me more tanky and survivable in the beginning. The next item I would build would be Boots of Haste, because Jombraa's quick, but we want him as quick as possible to initiate against other tanks. Now after that, I like to start building the Hermetis Cloak. So I build this item, the Black Alchemist suit, or cape, and then I buy a Light Cavalry cap or hat. This gives me 200 extra HP to help me initiate and have enough of those skills. Next I increase that cap into a Cloud Walkers, and then I'll increase the Cloud Walkers into a Lost Hermetis cape. This helps me farm. Now real quick, when I'm playing a carry or something, I hate it when people go in there with Jombraa and take the creep waves. This is not for you to take the creep waves or anything like that. This is for you to do enough damage so you can leech HP off people. Because as I'll tell you a little bit later in your inscriptions, I'm gonna want you to have pierce through. I want you to do enough damage, but not too much damage to take or steal all the kills. The carries should be able to do that because they're gonna push out a lot more damage than you will. So the next item I start building, excuse me, is I finish off my boots, and usually I buy Tempest. But like I said, if I'm going against Ant or a bunch of stuns, I'll buy Chain Boots, but I like Jombraa to be at his fastest. After that, I start building into a Lollipop, which first item I'll buy for the Lollipop is the Leviathan Cloak. And the next item I'll buy is a Staff of Vigor. And the reason I buy this is because it penetrates that magical defense. So it works with my Los Hermetis cape, and it gives me the extra 250 HP. Then I'll upgrade both of those items into my Lollipop, and not for the magical attack. I understand y'all are like, oh well, magical attack, look at it. But no, I actually do it for the movement speed, because my boots stack on there, the movement speed from this stacks on there, and plus his third skill, which is also a heal, gives you an extra boost, which is awesome for Jombraa. Now, the next item I start buying is a defensive item, and I switch off between two of them. I usually start buying this one, the Essence. So I'll buy Mage Defense. Excuse me. I'll buy Climbing Cloak, and then for my 50% Mage Defense, then I will sell that cloak, and I will buy a Brawler's Ring. And if I can't buy the Brawler's Ring right away, I usually will buy this, which is called a Ruby Ring. Gives me 40 attack. So I'll buy a Ruby Ring, increase it into a Brawler's, and then I'll increase that into an Essence. And basically, I'm going to go over the Essence real quick, because it does give me magical attack and magical defense, but the CD stacks with the other CD, which is good. But if you read the activated skill, it has a CD of 50 seconds, but it also is a slow, which reduces movement speed. It's like an aura around you, kind of like Horse's aura or the Hermetis coat. That does magical damage and slows the enemy by 20%. I like this because it keeps the soldier in close to you, so you can keep them in and use your stun again. So you know how you can use stun a couple times with Jombraa. This allows you to initiate it at least a couple more times. Now the next item I definitely start to build, because you need physical defense, is I build a Raven's Mail, but I'm ultimately going to build this into a Hades. So this Ravens gives me 50% 50% physical, or 50 physical defense. Then I increase it into a Monitor's Mask, which gives me an aura defense and health regeneration. And then I increase it here again, which gives me extra regeneration and stacks my physical defense. Plus, if you have, I know this happens a lot in trains, if you have a hunter out there that's doing a lot of damage, this will actually, because you've stacked a bunch of HP items onto your Jombraa, so it's going to end up killing that, basically the hunter is going to end up killing himself because he's attacking you. So now we're going to sell our last squires, and we're going to start building more HP. So we're going to buy a Cloak of Dragon's Blood, and then we're going to increase that Dragon's Blood into a Stirring Soul of Dragons, which gives us 900 HP, 6 plus more HP regeneration, and increases my magical attack by 2% of my magical HP. So this build is going to get you around 5,000 HP, if not more, which is going to be awesome for your healing. Just to show you, if you look, the HP regeneration per second on Jombraa now is going to be 6 excuse me, 6 plus 5, which is 11, and then plus 6 again, which is 17, plus your base regeneration. Now this is going to give you above 20 regeneration per second, which is awesome for Jombraa, and your heal is going to be over 500. Now this Essence, if you want to be more of a team player, if y'all aren't carrying us well, and you need an extra heal, you can switch this Essence out for a Dolvine Shield. And the Dolvine Shield looks like this. It is also magic defense, and you activate it, it has a cooldown of 1.5 minutes, but it restores 15% of max HP to all your allies within 8 meters. So this could help your team survive a team fight and stuff like that. So guys, that's all of the best build I have for Jombraa. Please tell me what you think about it. Write down, like it, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Destroyer out. Hey guys and gals, I just quickly wanted to go over some tablets for Jombraa. So real quick, here's some of the tablets I suggest for Jombraa. But first off, I recommend the inscriptions for Jombraa is Magical Pierce, or Pierce Through inscriptions, also Magic Attack inscriptions, and HP inscriptions, because he is an overall tank, as you've seen before, and he does actually do some magical damage, and that's the way I like to play him. So the first tablet is the protective tablet, and when your HP gets at 20% or below, it puts a shield up that's 20 times your level plus 5% of your overall HP. This helps and makes it more survivable and tanky in the long run. The next one I suggest is Rage Tablet, and this is awesome for 5's map because he ends up leeching all that HP, because as we know, I like the Hermetus Cape with him. So he ends up taking some of those and ends up getting that HP that he uses with his other skills. Also, the Tablet of Favor, because he has a regenerative heal on him. By the time he gets to level 15, he can give off a 40% heal to his other teammates, over 100 or 150 depending on Jombraa's HP, which is terrific. Now, I do have some other tablets that I suggest for Jombraa, such as this tablet right here, the Tablet of Eating Souls. This also, gives a damage boost or a damage reduction by 30%, and a speed boost for 3 seconds. I highly recommend this one for Jombraa. Also, the tablet of assistance I recommend for Jombraa. And this tablet, I know I don't. This is more I have for fighters, but the tablet of merciful words. And the reason I say this is because Jombraa, you want to get those assists with him. So those assists able to keep in the team fights longer and gives him a lot of extra gold. 8% more extra gold, which could end up to be 1,000 in a long game if you have 20 or more assists within that game. So guys, tell me if this helps you with your Jombraa build. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you a lot. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, helps me a lot. Alright, have fun out there. Destroyer out.